Some people have looped the same life over and over again. What do I mean by that? So I want to make the distinction because I noticed it when I posted on Instagram. I was talking about the eternal recurrence, the eternal return. And people kept talking about reincarnation as different avatars. And that was my fault because I didn't clarify that, yes, the eternal recurrence is a type of reincarnation, but it's when you reincarnate into the same body, into the same avatar. The eternal recurrence basically says that you will live the same life as this avatar, slight variations, but you will live as your same avatar over and over and over again. Some people do the cycle over and over again, but there are other people who, after maybe the 5th or the 6th or the 7th sort of spin, things start feeling a little familiar, and then they start going, wait, I've done this before, right? And then from that point on, then the game changes. It's now a new level of the game. And then you start going, well, how can I do things differently this time? So then you start making more intentional choices. Well, think about all of reality as a programmed, obviously, simulation. That's what we've been talking about. And then think of your body as sort of an avatar with a built-in story mode, like a movie. There's this path that Jolie always takes, right? She always does this podcast. She always writes, so you're living in a simulation. She's in this book. So she just, it's the same life. But that doesn't mean that other life paths don't exist. It's just that for her to get off this path, she has to realize, wait, I've done this before. So she's got to wake up. So then when she wakes up, she starts going, okay, well, I feel like doing this, but what happens if I disconnect from the internal monologue, which is essentially in-game prompts? But if I make the choices that it's telling me, then I'm going to end up in the same path. But I want to see what happens if I go here. That's hard, by the way.